alafu uende uconnect tukiwa huko. Yeah. So basically it's in here and then off to the screen. Yeah. Kwa phone. Kama utafanya na phone yako. Kama kamera ni chafu utaitidy up. Nashikashikanga nikiwa na oily hands. We are ready. Right here in Nairobi, Kenya, at the Catholic University of Eastern Africa. My name is Pasil Telewa, and with me I have a guest who is all about cloud and the online business. I'd like that you meet them, and I hope you have some insights from where we talk about. Hello, Mansoor. Thanks for making to the show.
Thank you for inviting me.
Please introduce yourself.
Okay, I am Mustafa, co-founder at 3DM Solutions. We are a digital company. We provide mainly two verticals. The first one is cloud ERP, and the second one is digital marketing. Our cloud ERP is...
So perhaps you'll just take me step by step, because when you tell me you measure in two aspects,
yes,
I would like that you describe to me what each one of them deals with.
Okay.
So let's start with digital marketing. What about it?
Digital marketing. We provide complete digital ecosystem, starting from the website that is the backbone of your business, digital environment.
Yeah.
Then we also offer SEO services. Along with that, complete meta ads, your social media platform handling, your social media advertisement, content creation, everything. It's a 360-degree service. We provide from A to Z all services in digital marketing. We have a number of clients in Kenya, in Middle East, and in Pakistan as well. Few of them, just to name them, it's Fair Deal Furniture, Habatullah, these HK Group, these are a few names that are renowned around here.
Yes.
So these are our clients, and around the world we have 550 plus clients as well. That ranges from website design, logo design, to the ERP part.
So let's speak about this kind of business, because there are lots of investment that goes behind it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And every business nowadays, what someone wants to know, are they on Instagram, are they on Facebook, do they have a WhatsApp number and all of that? Yeah. So how do you make it easier for somebody who is just starting that business?
Those who are just starting up, we create everything for them, starting from their Instagram account. That is a basic need right now for any business.
Yes.
If you are a B2B business as well, you need to create some sort of portfolio on your social media. It's better to have some sort of portfolio, and the working environment, the actual real environment, has to be shown on social media.
Yes.
Because your website is just a glimpse of your business.
True.
You cannot provide each and every information on your website.
Exactly.
So social media is actually the place where you need to put all your effort. You need to build your company. Either it's a LinkedIn, either it's a Instagram, either it's a Facebook or TikTok, you name it. You have to be there. To kick off your business, it's the prime location.
Yes.
You start with a little amount of investment, you start with a little amount of advertisement, but you need to do it to grab a quality leads. Along with that, you also get number of sales right from there. Along with that, Google. If we talk about Google, it's the second step we normally propose.
Yeah.
First of all, you have to have a presence on social media, then move to Google Ads, because it's a bit expensive thing, but it generates a very good number of results out there. For that, you need to have a website that can support that much traffic, and it's our company that handles everything.
So when you speak about a website that is able to support huge traffic,
yes,
what does that mean? Because from anyone's perspective, they could think a website is a website.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's speak about the Amazon.
Yes.
Amazon on a rush hour expects around 1 million customers in a single day.
At the same time?
At the same time.
Okay.
If your hosting or your backend infrastructure doesn't support that much traffic, your website will crash.
True.
Your website will not open to the audience. So all the investment, all the ad spend that you are putting into, it will go to waste.
Yes.
So having a good infrastructure at the back end of your website is a primary thing to scale up your business.
Yes. So let's talk about ERP and when it comes to client financing.
Okay.
Yeah. Approximately, how much are we talking about, and at what rate or level?
Okay, there is no specific amount related to it, but let's start with what is ERP, and it's
the basic.
Yes.
Yes.
How we are different than others.
Yes.
It's a cloud-based customizable ERP. Usually, you get an on-shelf product. It is not customizable as per your business. Your business needs to adopt those things, because that is not how you do the business. You cannot change your regular way to just implement the software. What our software do is we make your software as per your business requirement, so it follows you around. And the second thing is, it cannot be any business that can take one software and sit for long and just do nothing regarding changing on the software, because when a business evolves, your software must evolve. And for that reason, we are here. What we do is we make a small amount of changes as per your requirement on a regular monthly basis. So you are in command of your software as per your business.
Yes.
Once you enhance your business, your software gets enhanced as well.
Let's speak about 3DM solutions. Why did you even think of naming it 3DM solutions?
Okay, what does it mean? 3DM has a meaning behind it.
Okay.
It's 3 Ds and 1 M. It's design, develop, deploy, and market. In our logo too, half of the things are designated to 3 Ds, and one half is to the M. Like if all the Ds are done, without marketing, it's nothing. That's why we have one half dedicated to the marketing part.
Great, that's interesting to learn. When did you find this company?
I funded out this company in 2019.
Is it a family run? Is it, is it just you running the company?
I'm a co-founder here. It's not a family business. I'm a co-founder here with my partner in Uganda.
Okay.
So we have Eastern Africa. We know Eastern Africa region a bit.
Yes.
Along with that, I have clientele in Middle East, and I also live in Pakistan. So we have these three strongholds.
So this is Uganda and Pakistan working together.
Absolutely.
To bring the clans of Africa and India, online. Thank you so much for that. Yeah. What has been the challenge working on with this kind of business? Because you reckon that this is majorly online, and I see you have a partner who is in Africa. You're in Karachi. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah. How is it working on this? And especially if you have a customer who is coming from neither of the two countries.
Okay.
Yeah.
What we do usually is once we have some sort of client, some sort of quality lead,
yes,
we tackle that from our back office in Pakistan. In Uganda, we usually have a sales office in which they provide the face value, they provide their face and the support, the back-end support that is required there. Same goes with the UAE branch as well.
Yes.
In UAE, we do have a branch. We have a support team here.
Is it based in Dubai?
Yes, the branch is in Dubai, yeah, and the back office is in Pakistan.
Okay.
So we have a complete infrastructure like that.
What is the future of 3DM solutions?
We are moving towards the AI revolution as everything is going towards AI. We are also implementing our AI into the systems and into the digital marketing part as well. What we are doing currently is we are implementing AI for our digital partners as well. That is something new that no other company is doing right now. We are making a product that engages all the digital partners with the AI. So you don't have to have support staff to answer the queries that are coming from social media leads.
Has there been an instance when everything crashed, everything collapsed? Because this is digital, and you understand how technology can be sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. Thank God, it hasn't been the case.
You've been lucky, Mansoor. You've never had that experience before.
No, I didn't have that experience because we already have couple of layers in between.
Yeah.
Like if one system goes down, other one goes up, and it automatically transfer all the information over there. So you don't have any downtime.
How much of employees are we talking about?
Okay, we have currently 22 employees in our offices.
That is good. That is good enough.
Yes.
Yeah. I really appreciate your time. I'd like you to look at the camera and say something to everyone who is looking forward to go online, perhaps work on ERP systems, perhaps work on digital marketing, and for that person who is looking forward to start their own digital marketing.
Okay.
Because not everyone can afford your services.
Yes. It's an affordable service. Everyone can afford it.
Yeah.
It's a very low cost because we know the region, we know the currencies and everything. We know how potential is the Kenya region for us. So we have kept our prices to provide services to every business around here. So it's not that expensive. You can come, speak with us, and we can get you on board in a quick way.
Thank you so much. I see how diplomatic you're trying to be.
Thank you.
I really appreciate your time.
Thank you. Thank you for taking me online.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that was 3DM Solutions, and you can hear what they do from ERP systems to digital marketing, where every business needs to be. And I hope you gained some insights from that. We are live right here at the Catholic University of Eastern Africa at the Africa Trade Expo 2025. So if you're not here, honestly, I don't know where you are. My name is Pasil Telewa. Thanks for tuning in.
Sawa, lakini itabidi umenichomoa because nataka kuendelea kurecord interviews.
Probably you can be able to help us, because I know some of us where we're here, even as a community, we have a desire to come and diversify our business. And I have seen a lot of diversification from many business owners. What are some of the challenges probably interest that you experience?
Okay, so I think from yesterday's roundtable seminar, one thing I think Darshan also mentioned, which is very important, is that the core has to be strong. Your core business, you have to focus on that. And then you go into other businesses for diversification. If you're not strong in your core business, you have not set the processes right, then there is no point in doing other businesses. You spread yourself thin.
So the glass business is still there?
The glass business is still there.
The shop in 1985 is still there?
The shop is not there, but the glass business
But the business is there, yes.
So that's what I'm saying, that
Yes.
core businesses have to be strong. Then you not go into the different diversification. We are also at the stage that we still need to diversify further, because wherever real estate fails, we are going to diversify into other businesses. So that's where we are at this time.
Fantastic. Did you have a problem probably with getting into the cross-border, the culture changes, supply, or what are some of the hurdles, probably some of the world hurdles that you experience as you are growing and expanding the business? I don't know if you can put them in one hurdle, but if you can put them one or two hurdles.
Difficult time was really last year, when the dollar uncertainty came into place. Because when the dollar is not stable, then a lot of things that you have planned, the margins that you expect, they actually shouldn't be real. And that's where we realize that diversification is to make sure that you're different between
Sit comfortable. Are you comfortable?
Yeah.
So we're going to be looking at each other. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Africa Trade Expo 2025, right here at the Catholic University of Eastern Africa in Nairobi, Kenya. Can you believe it? Yeah. And today I'm your host, Pasil Telewa, and I have myriad and myriad of proprietors, investors, all looking at what the market wants from them, and we believe you're the market. So on my left side, I'm seated with a really serious guy, very professional. He's an accountant by profession, He's very well educated all the way from the UK, but guess what? He's doing business elsewhere, and he got good news for you. So are you ready for it? I hope you are. Please introduce yourself.
Thank you for your kind words. So my roots are East African, as you say. My name is Murtaza. I'm from London, now living in Dubai. And basically, I work in the prime residential real estate space in Dubai.
I'm interested about your product because I love good things. I have an eye for good things, and I can see it's luxury concierge.
Yes, so I work for Luxury Concierge. We're part of Luxury Concierge Real Estate. We're one of the top 20 brokers in the region, and we don't just sell. I pride myself with my professional background, where I first want to make my clients, friends, family, referrals understand why you should invest in Dubai. If you don't understand the why, then you need to have the confidence where you're putting your money.
I think you'll tell me in a few seconds on why I should think about investing in Dubai.
So the why is very important. So today Dubai offers phenomenal infrastructure.
Yeah.
The population is growing. It's a tax-free environment. So when you buy real estate, you don't pay tax on your capital gains. You don't pay tax on your rental income. You got great ROI. The other big driver today, you can get a golden visa, which gives people a 10-year residency.
Yes.
So again, it's a great opportunity to invest. Safe, completely safe. Safe, secure environment, great infrastructure, a growing population. So many reasons I can go on. So really, definitely the why is easily answered.
So Ibrahim Ji, I would like you to let me know why you thought it would be ideal to name your business Luxury Concierge.
So the way we work, as I said, there's many brokers in Dubai.
Yes.
There's probably close to 50,000 brokers, many real estate companies. I take pride with being part of Luxury Concierge Real Estate because we're very different. I first of all, it's a very personalized consulting-based approach.
Yes.
So I fully understand when somebody comes to me saying they're thinking about Dubai, I first need to fully understand them.
What do they like?
What they like,
Yeah.
what's their budget, what's
Yes.
their objectives, what are they trying to achieve? Do they want it as a home? Do they want it for rental? Do they
Yes.
want to buy and then exit?
Yeah.
What is their kind of value they want to assign to the property? So once I fully understand their objectives, do they
Yeah.
want to get the golden visa? Once I fully understand them, we're building the trust in this journey. Sometimes I'm talking to my clients who become friends for life, for 6 months. Then they'll say, okay, look, I'm ready now. So once I've understood them fully,
Yeah.
then the third stage is to basically, on that understanding, is to find suitable options that meet their requirements.
That is really exciting. Most of the real estate market is flooded by brokers, like you said. But I think what also cuts across is when I hear that you are an accountant by profession, you are a consultant,
Absolutely.
and I think there is some sort of faith and trust that comes with that. But besides that, Muktaza, I would like to know, how do you stay solvent in this competitive environment?
Great question. You're right. It's very competitive. Even today
Yeah.
at the African Expo, we got many real estate
True.
brokers from Dubai.
Yeah.
If you come to our stand, I don't even have a project displayed. I first, as I said, make you understand why you invest in Dubai.
Yeah.
I show you the type of developers we deal with. We only deal with the top tier developers, the likes of Imar, Shoba, Ellington, Bingati. So, I'm dealing with the top tier developers where we've established great relationships. And then once I understand that person, that's when we start, building a relationship. So that's the most important, as you say, trust, integrity, not trying to force sell, and then take your time with the client and become a professional towards them and meet all their needs.
I see. I'm really curious because looking at your product and looking at what's available in the market, there are a number of developers you work with. How do you know this is the perfect developer I should partner with? Because again, like I say, we have lots on the market. What do you look for?
So you see, focus is very important.
Yeah.
I understand my clients, because as I said, they're friends, family, referrals, and that's how I grow my network. And so it's building on trust and a reference. As you said, there's many developers. So I want to focus on developers that are, got the credibility, they delivered, they're creating great communities. Today, nearly 95% of the market is apartments. 5 to 10% is villas and townhouses. So if you're going to go and buy an apartment and your budget is for an apartment, I've got to make that 90% for that apartment become in the kind of 10%. So what's the uniqueness of the building? What are the amenities that come with that apartment? What are the facilities? What's the location?
Yes.
In terms of the future of Dubai, where is it located? So once you start analyzing that 95% apartment unit you have actually comes in the top 10%. Suddenly you've got a great investment.
You know what I love about Dubai is the continuous innovation in terms of technology. And I'm looking at your products and I'm curious to know, what is the most recent innovation on the market in real estate that everybody is like trying to figure out? Does that house have this and this? What is the most
So I think, as you say, there's so many options, but today it's a lifestyle. So I think so important is when you buy something in terms of this lifestyle, has it got space? What are the facilities that the apartment or the villa offer? Is it part of a community?
Yes.
So very important. Locality is key. Today, is there a future metro station coming, or the Etihad rail is coming? So your logistics, location is important always. Obviously, one important, if you have the budget, sea always wins.
Yes.
So if you have an apartment overlooking the sea, you're going to win. There are hardly any. So it's going to be a great investment period.
Yes.
But again, look, so as I said, lifestyle, the amenities, space, to give that person the comfort of going back to his home. It's not just an apartment in a concrete jungle. You know,
Yes, I know.
it's a typical looking building. Every building has a lobby. Most have a gym. So how is that uniqueness with that apartment or villa?
For a non-resident, you know, or a foreigner looking to invest in Dubai, what is it that you have to, you know, let them know about?
So the most important thing today, as a foreigner, especially if you're from Kenya, East Africa, places like India, you know, a lot of people are looking for the 10-year residence.
Yes.
So today, the golden visa is a big attraction. It gives the person for his family a 10-year golden visa, gives the 10-year residency.
Yes.
So if you buy an apartment for more than 2 million dirhams, as an example, that will entitle the person to a golden visa.
That is about 550 US.
Yeah, it's around $500,000, $550,000. You don't need to pay that immediately. Once you pay the deposit, you get your sales purchase agreement in place, you can still get your golden visa done. So I offer a full 360 offering. The client wants the apartment or villa, he then wants the golden visa, he needs help with the bank account, he wants help with setting up a company. I will understand what his needs are and I will make sure I'm with him start to finish. I will not just sell, make my commission and go. These are my lifetime clients who become my friends for life.
For somebody looking for the nice weather, because you have an experience of that, because you are once in West London, you know the London weather. Yeah. For someone who is just looking for better weather, what will be the best route? Would the visa be the best route for them?
So as you talked on the weather, you know, UK weather is unpredictable.
Oh, absolutely.
Sadly, UK today, many people from the UK are moving to Dubai for many reasons, safety, security, lifestyle. So again, every person is different.
As their needs.
But definitely one thing Dubai offers is the weather. Obviously, the summers are hot, but now, even then, with everything going on, even in the summers, less people are sometimes leaving, and there's so much to do in the summers as well. So effectively now, Dubai is becoming, or the UAE is becoming an all year round destination.
Thank you so much for your time, Ibrahim. I really appreciate. There is one thing I would like you to speak to the cameras and everyone looking forward to, you know, why invest in Dubai? What parting shot do you have for them?
So thank you again for the wonderful interview.
Yeah.
You know, Dubai, as you know today, everybody from the world knows Dubai. It's on the global map. It's a safe, secure place. It's a growing population. Lots going on, whether it's lifestyle, safety, security. You know, it will meet all your needs, especially for the children as well. It's a safe environment. The standards of education are improving. So it will cater to all. And definitely, if you haven't invested in Dubai and are considering, give me a shout.
You heard from him, give him a shout. Many thanks, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to this conversation. I really want to thank everybody that is at the Africa Trade Expo 2025 because we are here because of you. So make sure you enjoy all these moments and get all the contacts that you need. I've been your host, Pasil Telewa, and until then, ciao, ciao.
Thank you. Absolute pleasure.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Africa Trade Expo 2025, right here in Nairobi, Kenya, at the Catholic University of Eastern Africa. And we have lots of activities taking place, like you've seen previously, and we'd like to invite you to this particular interview to listen in and perhaps get some insights. My name is Pasil Telewa. On my left, I have a guest who deals in, something really unique. If you're a fan of interior decor, you like the good things, the good shiny stuff, I think you shouldn't leave because there's so much in store for you. It's nice having you on set, Mohammed.
Thank you for having me.
Please introduce yourself.
So my name is Mohammed Golwala and I represent Crystal Arc. Crystal Arc is a 25-year-old business focused and specialized in the production of custom glassware. So we work with all sorts of interior decoration glass as well as custom gift items and trophies.
Thank you so much for that intro. It's really wide. I would like to know, how did you start Crystal Arc?
Well, Crystal Arc is a family business. It's at the core of everything that we do. And 25 years ago, my father went out and was in Dubai, and he saw a booming industry, a rising city, and at that point he thought it was a great idea to put down a factory to produce custom trophies and giveaways. So from there we started into our focus with corporate gifts, giveaways, and we've acquired a portfolio of over 15,000 clients in the GCC alone. Wow. From there, we've expanded, and when Dubai had a rising construction scene, we entered the decorative glass industry, and from there we focused on undertaking numerous projects where we've done interior glass such as Atlantis, Ferrari World, the metro stations, the villas on the Palm Jumeirah, and countless others.
Wow, then that means you've really diversified, It's not the way you started. What is it that you started majoring in first before you opened the doors to the rest of the things?
From the very beginning, it's always been custom trophies and corporate gifts, and that still remains a very large part of our business. We do home decor, we do custom gifts, giveaways, at any sort of piece where people are looking to recognize someone. That's where we come in and we produce something really special and something that will stand out. That's our goal.
Yes, something unique and will stand out. There's that whole image of Dubai. You can't miss seeing gold or yellow, when you're in Dubai because of the luxury market. Yeah. So I'm sure you are in the right market. However, I'm informed you're not just in Dubai. You have offices and branches across the world. Yes. Can you mention to me?
Yeah, so our primary office and factory where we produce every single thing is in Dubai.
Yes.
But beyond that, we have an office in Riyadh, we have an office in Abu Dhabi, we have an office in Mumbai, we have teams based in France, as well as in North America, covering Canada and the USA as well. So we're looking all around, and Africa is next on our agenda.
Looking at the glass markets, looking at the interior markets, what is it that clients are really, obsessed with, if I should use that word, when it comes to your products?
I think in every single project, there's so many of them, and it's getting hard increasingly day by day to stand out. And that's where we come in, where we produce items that no one can get anywhere else, and it gives our clients an edge. It gives them a distinction and gives them a unique proposition to have where no one else has them. And that gives them unmatched visibility where they're able to have a product that no one else has.
How do you get your inspiration?
We have our own creative studio. We have a studio of over 25 designers, all specialized in a different vertical, a different style of design. So we work with architects, consultants, interior designers, contractors, where they provide specifications, or our products are specified in their projects as well, and we then end up producing them.
Looking at your production facility, you told me it's based in Dubai. How has it been for you for the export market when it comes to dealing with some things that are as sensitive, they're exclusive, and yet they need to be shipped? How has been the export market for you?
Export market is great for us. It's one of our strongest markets internationally. For a long time, I would say the last 20 years, we've been focused primarily on the UAE and the GCC, but now, as of recently, we're really looking beyond that, and we're looking to markets that have been traditionally far far away. So America, like I mentioned, Canada, the USA, I mentioned that, Europe, India, Australia, and now Africa as well. So we're looking to continually expand because we really do believe that there is a big market for these items all across.
Have you set foot in Africa, or are you still sampling where to start?
This is our first actual venture into Africa, so we thought the Africa Trade Expo would be a great place to venture out and to get a market reception, to see how what people think, what kind of products will work here. So we're learning, we're understanding, but at the same time we're gaining a large interest on our existing product line already. So people are definitely coming back and telling us these are unique, no one has them, which is already a good sign. Now it's just about finding the right product market fit, the right design, the right taste, and adapting it to the local market.
Yeah, I'm a bit curious about your clientele. How do you source them, and what sort of clients, approach you for business?
Typically, we're looking for interior designers, architects, people who can design their projects with these products in mind. I think in order to design, they need to be aware that these products exist, and that's why the Africa Trade Expo has been great, to expose these items to everyone. Now when they have an idea, they can design their products with these in mind, allowing us to produce them down the line.
Amazing. Speak to me about your future and what you envision yourself to be, because you look like a really young man. Your English is fantastic, so I'm trying to figure out where did Mohammed study? Oh, what did he want to become? Speak to me a bit about that and how you ventured into your father's empire.
I grew up in Dubai. I've lived there my entire life.
Oh, great.
But I studied in Australia. I studied economics at the University of Melbourne. But I've always had this inclination in my heart to always join my family business and to grow, because I believe in the potential of it. I believe there's an endless boundary, and what we do is something special. And we're very humbled by the numerous people we've met throughout our history who have all complemented our uniqueness, our quality, and our originality. And that's something that drives me, because I really do believe there is a scope beyond just our markets, and there's so much more that we can do and bring to the world. So our vision is to be a global company, to be an international brand, for people to recognize Crystal Art from afar, and to build a story around our products that are synonymous with quality, innovation, and uniqueness.
What has been the most weird product a client has come to you to ask for?
Yeah, so these, what you have in your hand are some of our most unique products. This is our casted crystal wall panels. So we can make custom structures with these, and these are really unique because these are almost like half 3D. Imagine it's like having a glass that is protruding outwards with high amounts of relief, which is really unique, and people are really surprised by this.
What are these?
This is fused glass. So it's a different type of glass. You can use it for cladding on walls, partitions, maybe even shower cubicles. And essentially, we've applied a gold mirror coating on this. But you can customize that.
Is it like a coating you spray?
Yeah, so it's glass. It's glass first that's fused, and then afterwards we've added a coating. But you can it's customizable, as I said. So you can have it without the coating, a different color, or even just pure glass. It's up to you.
All right. Many thanks for your time, Mohammed.
Thank you so much.
I'm really impressed by what Crystal Art is bringing to the clients and the consumers in the market, and I wish you all the best. I hope you've enjoyed the Africa Trade Expo 2025.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's been great. It's been a great reception, and looking forward to next year.
All right. All the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Crystal Art, all the way from Dubai, which is their production center, and distributing all across the globe. So you don't have a reason as to why you shouldn't have their product, right? Many thanks for staying tuned at the Africa Trade Expo 2025 with me, Pasil Telewa, live here on location at the Catholic University of Eastern Africa in Nairobi, Kenya.
Vivian, nataka watu kufanya interview bana. Nitafutie. Hello sir, you good?
Yes, we good.
I'm working with Switch TV. I just want to ask you your experience here at Africa Trade Expo.
What do you want? Sorry?
Your experience here, because it's the last day. Yeah. What was good?
Yeah. Can you take around and come back?
Just for a few, not even a minute, because it's a random interview with many people, so you don't have to worry.
Okay, maybe in like 10 minutes.
No,
Yeah, I'm not the one who's speaking. I'm not the one who's representing.
No, like you yourself, just yourself, not a company.
I'm not good in front of cameras. Maybe someone else.
Ah.
If you want to take off the stall, maybe you come back in like 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Melan Construction, stall number 840. They have giveaways in the next 2 minutes from 3:30 p.m. They're going to be giving away cushions, bar stools, chocolates, testimonials of you. We have a conversation with Melan Construction, stall number 840. They have giveaways from 3:30 p.m.
But you want to go on air.
Who's Uniland after Nini?
See what we do.
Yes. Yeah, I'm just a visitor, but he has
Ladies and gentlemen, just a very important announcement that we need to make. Kindly be extremely vigilant with your personal belongings. Kindly be extremely vigilant with your personal belongings. Thank you very much.
So this guy has attended this event for 3 days. He's the right guy to give it. I've just been here for like carry on. I can say
Umepata wase?
Ujue iko live. Lakini imenini hii unakuguza guza huko. Kuna inaleta sana hapo lazima ndio unashitia.
Sasa hizo ni zingine za watu tushuke.
Unajua watu wanakataa kuongea.
Bwana. Ona aje. Kuna wase hapa chini watabonga.
Shika. Sijui kuna venye ukiguza tu inapoteza nini yake.
Nasema niulize wase. Hello, hi. Can I ask you something? Like your experience here at Africa Trade Expo?
It's awesome. It's just awesome.
Yeah, we can take that. It will be uploaded on their accounts.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, not right now. I'm coming in.
It's fine. Our sound is okay? This is the Africa Trade Expo 2025 happening right now, right here at the Catholic University of Eastern Africa in Kenya's capital, Nairobi. And I'm your host, Pasil Telewa, coming you live from the exhibition center. With me on my left, I have a special guest all the way from Mumbai, and I think they have what the market requires. So you be the judge. Please introduce yourself and welcome to Nairobi.
Hi, myself, I'm Kausar Feroz. I run a company by the name Fry Pan Graphics, and we are into the business of cooking up great ideas.
Cooking up great ideas.
Cooking up great ideas.
I saw Fry Pan and I was like, are you, in food business? But I'm sure I'm not the only person who has asked about that, right?
Yeah, a lot of people are inquiring why the name Fry Pan.
Yes.
What's the reason? So Fry Pan.
How did you think about Fry Pan?
Yeah, so it's very different. People think the company name first. I thought of the tagline first. So I thought of what I can deliver. So my specialty is ideas. So it came out like cooking up great ideas, Fry Pan Graphics. So that's how the name came in picture 20 years back. We're into this business since last 20 years.
Yes.
And we've been delivering designs, logos, branding, corporate identity, packaging, be into websites, social media.
Yes.
So it's all about branding and how a brand can be uplifted by simple designing.
Simple designing. Does that mean that you've been a creative throughout your life?
Yeah, you have to have that creative edge, and you have to bring out this creativity in every product. Everybody is here looking at something different. So that something different, as my name, Fry Pan, is different. I try to put that little difference in my design.
Yes.
So that my client benefit from it, and that little design difference elevates your brand.
Suppose so. You're telling me you founded this company 20 plus years ago. Yeah, why did you have the idea to find it?
I always was.
I mean, you could have done any other business, you know that.
Yeah,
right?
but I was. I always had this edge of design. I did my designing course, and design always. And I think what work you like to carry on. It should not be a bore after 10 years. Maybe I don't like this work. Maybe I try this work.
Yes.
So end of the day, I'm always satisfied with what I've done. So designing satisfies me today. So I'm glad I'm in this business of design. So design is satisfactory.
I'm so happy for you because you're doing something that you're passionate about.
Yeah, it's
Not many people have the luxury to do that.
Yeah.
So you must really be blessed. Let's talk about your company. What is it that you do? I mean, majorly.
So as I said, we see every brand has a face.
Yes.
Your face is how you do a little bit of touch up, why you have a haircut, why you elevate yourself to look better. Your brand is your face. Now, for making that face brighter, cheerful, the logo and the branding has to go right. That is the face of your company.
Yes.
So that's the branding which really can change, elevate your brand. So we are into that design and upgrading and revamping your brand logo, corporate identity. It starts from then next step is to brochures and packaging, and down verticals there are a lot of things. You can change your website through us, social media marketing. So that's how this business is all about.
What are your primary clientele?
Primary?
What are your primary clientele?
We are based in India, but our clients are global.
Yes.
Here in Nairobi, we are doing for the King's Developer, the Royal Group. In Tanzania, we have around Africab, that's a cable manufacturing company. In Uganda, we are having a lot of clients. We have clients in Egypt, Dubai. So today, in this fast-moving world, and you don't need to be present in a particular continent.
Yes.
Things can work out.
You can do business from anywhere.
Yes.
Yeah, when you talk about in this developing age, I'm curious to ask, because digital has been evolving. There's lots of apps online, and people are thinking, how can I cut down the costs? So how have you dealt with the competition of emerging, technology and design companies?
Now see, human touch is human touch. Whatever you say, when you touch a brochure, you turn the page, you are bringing that sense of reading and you're remembering that particular brand. But digitally, everything is like today, you are just like switching from one page to another page, and that recall value is getting reduced. So I think print, it's not necessary you have to print your brochure, but then there's always a print copy, which is still today the most effective way of remembering a particular brand which you have seen. So, and digital presence is, of course, AI is changing things, but AI doesn't change the human thought process. A brand needs a trademark.
Yeah.
If you say AI can design logos, it will be designing a common logo for everybody. The trademark registration will not be possible for those kind of common logos. So when we design a logo, we think about the brand, what the brand is into, is it reflecting those ethos of the company, and a lot of other things which the brand should focus out, which maybe AI will miss out.
Oh, I see what you mean by that. Now speak to me a bit about the challenges you faced dealing, with this designing company, and also making sure that also you're delivering your product to the client just the way they want it. Because, the eye can say, I want this to be here, and then after the whole work of design is done, things still don't look the same. So give me an insight to that.
So it's very important what you design has to come out in the way it's been projected. So we take certain times a turnkey business project where what we design, we print and deliver. Mm-hmm. So a lot of things we print and we export it to different places. So that is how we maintain the quality, and that is how what we had visualized is delivered at the end of the day, and the client is more satisfied.
What is the future plan of Fry Pan Graphics?
What is that?
What is the future plan of Fry Pan Graphics? Are you looking forward to fry more food, or are you done?
Fry Pan Graphics is here to stay, and as I am very excited about this participation in this expo, it has also opened up my thought process, wherein where I thought it could have been, I'm like, okay, this enough business is there with me, but today I'm coming to an expo, I have unleashed more potential, wherein I think that we are for next 25 years we have enough business by participating in a lot of expos like this, similar expos.
Many thanks for being at the Africa Trade Expo. We really appreciate that all the way from Mumbai, you made time to present the company to the Kenyan markets and to the rest of the community. Because Kenya is not just, about Kenyans. You have lots of foreigners in this country as well. So I'm sure your brand is at the right place. Many thanks, and I really appreciate it.
Appreciate. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't stand yet. Don't stand yet. Sit a bit. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Fry Pan Graphics, all the way coming to you from the Africa Trade Expo 2025. I hope you got some insights, because if you didn't, you need to stay put to wait for the next company coming to speak to us. Today, it's all business, from the exports to the imports to manufacturing and even to branding. You can see all the way from the Fry Pan Graphics. Ciao, ciao for now.
Tumalize kidogo. It's just your experience here. What was unique about the whole experience here?
It's okay.
Just a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, okay now.
You tense?
Sorry?
You're tensing?
Tensing?
Yeah.
It's not tensing, it's for first experience for us. We did not do that before.
No, I have not done that before. Which country do you come from?
Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates, UAE.
I know where.
Okay. You've been there?
No, I've not been there. So, a quick one. What's your experience here at Africa Trade Expo?
Here, I feel so many nationalities coming around and so many visitors. It's really a good experience right here for me, representing Abu Dhabi and United Arab Emirates Dolphin Group, and it's a really good experience. Thank you.
What about you?
Yeah, for me also. So we are from all the way from Abu Dhabi. So we do have a lot of different experience here. So first time we are exhibiting in Africa, in Kenya. So we expect more clients from here.
It's your first time in Kenya?
Yeah.
How is the experience in Kenya?
It's very nice weather.
What about you?
We love the people here. They are so friendly and love the weather. Wallah,
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You will get it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, sir.
What was your experience here at Africa Trade Expo?
The experience was really good. We found a few contacts, and overall, the expo was really nice.
What was unique about it?
Unique about it, it was we are here new exploring the market in Africa. So unique thing about the expo was the setup was nice. It was a good setup.
It is your first time in Kenya?
Yes, it is my first time in Kenya.
How was the experience? What is your experience here in
I
Kenya?
really love the climate in Kenya. The climate in Nairobi is just lovely.
Thank you. That is it. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Hello, sir. How are you doing?
So many. Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, he's interviewing.
It's an interview. Yeah. Your experience. Just 20 seconds.
Very
What
good.
is good
We'll be
about
famous. We'll be famous.
Anthony. Where's Vivian? I know you're busy. Can you do me this sort of favor? So I want here on location and then there on screen. Is that possible?
Okay.
My name is Pasil. Pasil.
Parcel.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'll be. You can have the card.
Thank you. The Africa Trade Expo 2025 is live, happening right here at the Catholic University of Eastern Africa. And I'm your host, Pasil Telewa, all the way from Nairobi, Kenya. And with me, I have a guest on set that I would like that you get to understand, know them, understand their business, know what they're up to. A lady entrepreneur, one of the award-winning entrepreneurs that we have in this event. Welcome, Fatma. Thank you so much.
It's so nice to have you in Nairobi. Is this your first time in Nairobi, Kenya?
No, I have come first time for the business trip. It is my first time.
Okay.
Though I have come for 10th time maybe.
The 10th time?
Yeah.
I know you're
Because
going to the Mara to see animals.
Yeah, I love it.
I know that. So it's really nice to have you on location because your industry deals with interior design. Yeah, and I'm privileged to have you because I've also, interacted with your products. I would love you, first of all, to tell me, when did you find your company, the Al-Wayad?
Yes, Al-Ward.
Al-Ward.
It is an Arabic name.
What does
means
it mean?
The rose.
Ah, okay.
Al-Ward is the rose. So I started this as a hobby in 1996.
Yes.
And now, Alhamdulillah,
your hobby has paid out.
Yeah.
Yeah. What
Really.
does Al-Wayad deal with? I of course I know there is, the interior, the designing part of it, the garments and all of that, and even you do ladies' dresses. But tell me, for somebody who is interacting with this company for the first time, what do they need to know it does?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've got two companies, different. Al-Ward Collection, one is, and the other one is Al-Ward Global Trades. So the Al-Ward Collection is like all for Bohra community dresses and wedding dresses and everything. And I'm specializing in t-shirts. They are world famous, world renowned.
Yes.
And Al-Ward Global Trade is for garments. We are garment manufacturer also. And we have got two offices. One is in Surat and one is in Tirupur. And we are manufacturer.
South of India.
South of India.
Yes.
And this is Surat is in Gujarat, as you know.
Yeah.
Tell me though about the market. Who are your primary clientele?
Yeah, so I have come here and I'm searching for importers, because
you're searching for importers.
Yeah.
So you're searching for partners and collaborators.
Yes, definitely, definitely. And I can export from there. I can manufacture according to their requirement, their target prices, because it's all in our in-house, in our factory. So I can customize for them, and if they want to develop their own brand also, I can help them to do that also.
Ah, amazing.
Yeah, and we can manufacture men's garments, women's nightwear, kids wear, everything. Like anything and everything you tell me in
you
garments,
can do it.
Yeah, I can do it.
That is excellent. Now I'm curious, did you ever go to school to study what you are doing?
Sorry.
Or did you ever go to school to study what you are doing now? Or is it just passion, and then how did you acquire the skill?
Should I be honest?
Yes, be honest, come on.
It was just started with my passion.
Congratulations, that's
very
not
early
easy.
age, yeah.
Yes.
I studied a different thing, and now I'm in a different, altogether different industry. It started just from home in a very small room.
Yes.
And a little, slowly,
it goes
turned
into this big empire.
And then
I'm now curious. What did you study at school?
I studied in university. Like you must be knowing here, it is Al Jamiatul Safia University.
Yeah. What course did you study?
All Islamic and Arabic, and they give us Oxford courses also. So that I studied not in Nairobi, in India, in Surat.
Ah, congratulations, dear. That is a nice thing. Because I see there are people who study what they want to do. Others just find themselves doing what they did not study. And funny enough, it still works out. So I'm really happy for you.
You know why it works out sometimes? Like what I think is, sometimes when fashion designers they study, all people are studying same thing.
Yes.
Then when they are exiting from college, they have the same thing in their mind. This is what I think. So now what is the difference between them and me is I have my own taste, my own creativity,
your own style,
my own style, my own art. So that is all. Everything is different from the rest of the fashion designers who are doing it.
I get that concept. I think you've taught me something really. That is really nice to learn from you. I really appreciate that. Now speak to me about, in the market you have lots of competition, to be honest. How do you ensure that your product stands out? Okay, so
main one thing which I believe is quality, consistency. Any customers come to us with, a trust. And that trust, we have to keep delivering that. Because what happens, like in my experience, what happened, I'll share it with you. One of my buyer, one of my importer from some other country, he just last week he told me he has bought almost 10 containers from me, and he's telling me, Fatima, you have delivered the same quality product which I took from you in the first container, and the same quality is delivered till the 10th container. So I believe that is the key,
how do you maintain the quality?
See, that is the basic thing. I always keep aside the profit and the money and everything, finances. That is also important, but the trust is more important of my client. So if I have to, sometimes I have to go out of my way to deliver that quality.
Make sure the client is happy.
Yes, happy. And I do that. And I do that. I'm happy doing that actually.
I know, I believe you with that. Speak to me a bit about the challenge that you faced. What has been the challenges that you faced in your business?
The biggest challenge which I faced is, when I think about it, I'm really... I've got 3 floors showroom in Surat, and one day there was fire in the place, all over the place.
Yes.
In 3 minutes, everything was finished. Burned down totally. I was on the 3rd floor and I jumped from there.
So,
because
but at
there
least,
was no chance of escape.
Yes. What is nice for me to hear is that you saved your life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Alhamdulillah.
as long as you have good health, you
Yes,
can always
yes,
produce, you can
yes.
always keep on doing the
Yes.
business. Yeah.
Yes.
But really sorry for that. Oh, that
But that
sad.
was the biggest challenge, and Alhamdulillah, I came over it, and immediately after 1 week, I started. I was on the bed rest, and I started designing because I
Did you cry? Did you cry? I
not
would
exactly.
cry.
Only for the pain which I
Yes,
had
yeah.
in my legs. Otherwise, no.
So I've met your son, very charming gentleman, yeah, and I'm seeing you're trying to teach him the ropes of how he can deal with business. And you are joking around with me saying, you know what? I'm introducing my son to Africa.
Yes.
I want him to be the first of Africa. Speak to me
Yes.
about him and what it means to run a family empire.
Yes. So now he is just entering into this business, and as I jokingly said to you, this is his launch.
Yes.
And maybe I hope he will be the face of Africa. And I want him to learn all the, the hurdles which always come in the business.
Yes.
And, we have to overcome it with power and so many things I want to teach him. Already he knows everything because from the childhood he's seeing me, he's watching me every minute, what hard work I have done,
Yes.
what hard work I have put in for this company.
Yes.
So I think he's already very enthusiastic. And he's
does he speak to you about it? Does he, tell you, let me do this, leave this for me?
Not me, but he speaks to somebody else. Just now somebody told me, he was telling me your story that you did this and how hard work you have done, and you have done 20 hours a day. I have worked 20 hours a day in 24 hours,
Yes.
So he was just telling some other guy. And
that is really interesting. Now you're taking me to women and business, because this is a mother doing their craft, taking care of family, providing and all of that, and still very active in business.
Yeah,
but what impresses me is the fact that you won Entrepreneur of the Year award in India, in the textile sector. So speak to me about that, because that is a really recent award. How did you feel? And congratulations about the Entrepreneur of the Year award.
Thank you.
How did you feel receiving that award?
See, they did the survey.
Yes.
Women entrepreneurs who are doing the best of their work.
Yes.
And they are serving to the industry. And this is from textile industry.
Yes.
So living in Surat, they surveyed everything, and they actually they listened to the journey. Because the journey is more important. More important.
Yeah.
And whatever the challenges I have faced, and the hurdles they came, and then I overcome them. So all those things they they studied very deeply, and then they selected me for this award.
Oh, amazing! We are used to men in business.
Yeah.
But when you see a woman in business doing almost 20 years, I think that is a lot to talk about. Yeah. So what has kept you going?
First is my hobby, my passion. And second, there is something in my head, a brand, a company I create, and then the legacy continues, inshallah. So I want to build I wanted to build a big company and then hand it over to my children, my sons. I have
and
two
also
sons.
your children hand it over to your grandchildren,
yes.
It goes on and on.
And also, like serving to a community is also, it's when I see them happy, and I do special. We tell it I don't know what you tell, but it's like putting, sorry, I can't explain, putting something on the chairs and everything for His Holiness specially.
Putting them on the chair?
Like, I don't know I'm not getting the word exactly, but the special things for His Holiness. So when I see them, using that, I feel very proud. Yeah, fulfilled.
I'm really happy to hear that. The last message you have to, entrepreneurs feeling like they want to get into the garment industry, feeling like they want to get into the creative design industry. What is your message to them, and particularly women entrepreneurs?
Yes, I was just going to tell you, I'm there to help them. I'm there to help them create their own brands. Because I will be more than happy if somebody from our girl power, if some girl is there, if some woman is there, and she is ready to, create her own brand, then I'll be more than happy doing that. And I'm always there for them, for everybody, but especially for women, because girl power.
Thank you so much, Fatima.
Thank you very much.
And I wish you all the best at the African Trade Expo. I hope you had fun, by the way.
Thank you. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Fatima, all the way from India, bringing you what they have in store for you. I hope you had some insights, and I hope you're sticking around to enjoy the rest of the time at the African Trade Expo 2025 happening right here, right now, at the Catholic University of Eastern Africa, and that's here in Nairobi, Kenya. Yeah? I'm your host, Pastor Telewa. See you soon.
We are going to celebrate the participants who attempted but one successful. Attempted but they were successful. And out of these particular raffles, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have a winner who's going to walk pods, and we want to break this particular glass so we can see who out of the participants will walk with the airport and the Galaxy Park. Alright, Galaxy Park and airport are for grabs for the participants. We have all the participants in one glass, and we are going to break it and find out who the winner is. Let's go for it. Let us break the glass.
Can you edit me and send me on my WhatsApp?
The count of 3, let's go for 1, 2. There you go. Fantastic, fantastic. Pick out a raffle ticket so that we want to see a raffle number. We want to see who is going to win the airport and the Galaxy Park. The gift to be presented, let us see, is going to be presented by Sheikh Saifuddin will be able to present this. We want to see for the first ticket. What number do we have? What number do we have? Alright, fantastic. I love the infant glass industry. The first number was family, and they're saying no, Ian, we cannot give it to family. We need to do it again. Let us pick a number. So we have our winner for Edward Ayu. Edward Jakat number.
Oh, sorry.
He's ready.
We are coming back.
And then we come.
Sorry.
We are taking one photo for our UAE session.
Photographer is coming.
Huh?
Photographer is coming over.
Where are you? He's going to take out the...
No, but how will you check? Earphones are
Doctor! Congratulations, congratulations! We'll give representative to come. Glass industry. Let's appreciate Dr. Mustafa with a warm round of applause. Congratulations, Doctor. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We'll be standing inside there.
Okay.
Anto, please need to on air because you see the guy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we want to get into the grand prize. Are you ready? Oh, is it ready? All right, fantastic. Bring in the glass. And
okay, sir. Thank you.
It is the eye. All right, go for it. All right. Fantastic. Good. We want to see who's going to walk away with the iPad mini. iPad. Only 9 people before we can read out this, ladies and gentlemen. Out of 100 people, 9 people who could break this glass. 9 people. And out of the 9, what now to at the mid. All right, quite interesting. Oh, many this book. Then Mr. John, but at least we. If your name is John and please that you broke the glass, please report. We have your phone number to confirm the same. Yeah. Now let me ask the audience. We pick up the winner. We stick to John. All right. Please let's appreciate with a warm round of applause in abstention. Thank you. John, he will get. Thank you very much. Thank you, Impala Glass Industry. Thank you.
Additional but different thing. Si kama inaunganishwa na leo unaweza fanya.
Ya lini?
Leo jioni wako na dina hawa. Nauliza watu wangu wananiambia.
Edward Jahata is here.
Itakuwa wapi?
Yes, congratulations, Edward Jahata.
Tunaweza fanya.
Fanya hiyo.
Kwa saizi Sabato tumemaliza maneno.
Fanya acha nikunyoka na.
Haya.
All right, congratulations, Mr. Edward Limegalax, Pro Karate of Impala Glass Industries. Asante sana, congratulations. All right,
Are you happy?
All right.
Africa Trade Expo is live here on location at the Catholic University of Eastern Africa. I'm your host, Telewa, and we are not getting tired to bring you what's really happening. We are interacting with so many entrepreneurs, and it's our expectation that you can gain something. At least have one or two takeaways from here. I'm live here on location, and I would like to introduce my guest. My next guest is serious about the construction sector. When you look in front of me, there's so much happening. And guys, you need to be here. Please introduce yourself and let us get the conversation going. Karibu sana, you're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you, Persil, and it's a pleasure having you. I am basically coming from China.
You don't look too excited, Saife. What's up? I mean, the weather is amazing.
Yeah, that is definitely there, but it has been 3 tiring days.
I know.
Since I think our stall, our booth was one of the busiest ones, because we are currently the only booth here in this fair who are representing China.
Then that is really good indication, don't you think so?
Yeah.
That is a good thing.
Yeah, that is very good
So
thing.
tell me about CUEA. What is it that you do? Because I can see lots of hardware stuff happening in front of us.
Yes, so basically, like I introduced myself, I'm from China.
Yes.
I stay, and we have an office in Yiwu, which is like an international hub for a lot of foreign trade in China. And we are specializing in, like you said, construction tools,
Yes.
which includes hardware, furniture hardware, hand tools, power tools, and now, the latest trend in the industry is cordless machine tools, basically battery operated tools, which make it so much more convenient. And we are here to, currently our market is in India, but we have already started exporting to a few African countries, and now we are looking to bring our expertise, our knowledge, and the advantage of good pricing to a few more countries.
I know this is not new to you, Saife.
Yeah, thank you.
China has bad reputation when it comes to legitimacy, when it comes to quality and all of that. How can you make your clients have trust in the product that you're bringing them to the market?
Yeah, that's a very good question actually, because China is synonymous with, for some people, they feel the quality is cheaper or the product will not be up to the mark.
Yeah.
But that is, I think, a myth, because the Chinese industries are very capable of producing whatever you are looking for.
Yes.
The quality depends on the demand, what you are looking for.
Yeah.
So as far as our customers are concerned, if they want the medium quality, or they want the higher quality, or they want the professional quality, since we are located in China, we have a very good sourcing team. We are a team of 6 to 7 people in China, and we can find the right product in the right quality that you looking for, and also provide to you at the best price possible.
At the best price possible. I think what really interests me is the fact that you're based in China, but you're still looking outside of China for business. And someone would be like, why can't you just deal with China? I mean, there is enough population to service your business there.
Yeah,
so what makes you look, further into the African continent?
The Chinese market itself has a lot of dealers, distributors, and our purpose to have an office in China is definitely not the domestic market.
Yes.
Our target is the international market, and we are taking it up country by country. So once we are now satisfied with our business in India, now we have already moved on to Uganda, and now we have come here to Kenya. So the Chinese market, as I told you, the specifications, basically the Chinese are there for the Chinese.
Yes.
It is our job to help the others find, the right, like I said, the right price and product mix. And I think it's a great place to be in China. It is like, a few people say it's like a gold mine.
It's like a gold mine.
We are sitting on the gold mine.
I was about to ask you, Saife, why would I source from you, as opposed to just going straight into the Chinese, market? What makes the difference?
Yeah, that's a very good question. So it's very easy in these days. You can look up on social media or Google a few products and find the right suppliers.
Yes.
But there will be thousands of suppliers, and it's very difficult for anybody who's going there to judge if the company you are about to work with is trustable in terms of price, quality, and a lot of other factors. But being there, we are cooperating with a few companies very closely in terms of quality inspection and all the different aspects of business. We have made sure that a lot of, and the best part is, like you can see, I have 4 tools here.
Yes.
We source each one from a different factory.
I see.
So that is the advantage I can bring. Like this drill machine is made from another one who specializes only in this particular machine, and the other one is sourced from another factory.
Yes.
So for a newcomer to China, he may not know how it works or how to work with the Chinese companies, and might end up losing a few bucks.
So perhaps mention to me a few of the hardware, the machine that you help source, because I can see a number of them. I think what I can only identify was the
drill machine.
Yes, the drilling machine.
This is like a DIY drill machine. Anybody can easily use, even in their own homes.
At home.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can see. I think this looks more of industrial machine.
Yeah. These are okay. I'll go with this one first.
Yes.
This is basically an angle grinder, and it is definitely used by people who are in the construction industry for cutting steel and polishing. So this is an industrial product basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about these?
This is a mini chainsaw.
This is a chainsaw?
It's very dangerous. Be careful.
I know.
Yeah. So it has a safety lock.
Does it use a battery or is it chargeable?
Yeah, it's a chargeable battery.
Okay, amazing.
So it has a safety lock.
Oh.
And it can help you cut small twigs and small branches of trees. This can be used in a home garden as well.
Can I use it for my flowers, pruning and stuff like that?
I think for pruning it will be too harsh for the flowers.
It will be too harsh.
Yeah.
Okay, all
so
right.
this is basically for branches.
Yeah, I see you've also diversified. Are you making as well, or rather sourcing smart locks or something?
Yes.
Okay.
As you can see, we were also into furniture hardware, and like you can see, this is a smart lock which can be opened using a fingerprint, a password, a card, or even an app. So this is definitely, a lot of people now are looking at building a smart home or using, because I think forgetting keys is a problem that all of us have been through.
True.
So this is one thing that can solve your problem, and at a very, very, very reasonable price.
What is it that you look at as the future of your company, Cyber?
Oh, that's a difficult one.
Yes.
Because there is something that we have a target in mind, but an entirely different thing is, I would say, depends on, first of all, we believe a lot in luck.
Yes.
And of course, our team.
Yeah.
So I think in 5 years, we are looking at having a very strong presence in the Eastern African belt and also in the Middle East.
Awesome.
This year end, we are also having an exposition in the Middle East, Dubai. So I would be very satisfied in the next 5 years if I have a very strong brand presence in these 3 regions.
But I'm still satisfied for you. Why? Because you're not just based in China. You're sourcing to other countries.
Yes.
Where are you taking your products as at now?
As of now, it is, like I mentioned, it's in India.
Yes.
We have a very strong presence from the north of India to the middle, the west, and the south. It's like we have covered a lot of states in India.
Yes.
And we have very strong ethics that we work with only a few people, and we do not encourage any competition between our own dealers.
Mm-hmm.
So because of that, a lot of people we have a very good brand loyalty. And apart from India, we have already dealers in Tanzania and Uganda.
Tanzania and Uganda.
Yeah.
And now you're coming to Kenya.
Kenya, yes, with a lot of hope.
Really nice getting that insight. What is the challenge you faced while you deal with different countries? Because I understand the export business is not as easy as it sounds.
Yes.
And especially when the consumer is not where the production area is at. Yeah, so speak to me about the challenges you faced.
Actually, challenges, I'm not a kind of person who thinks more about the challenges.
Yes.
We always see the brighter and the positive side of it. As long as you have a will to work hard. Challenges are a part of the business. There's only one thing that matters. I think it is the fluctuating
market pricing,
and also the recently, the world order is changing because of a lot of tariffs by the US government, and that is changing a lot of dynamics in the region. So and import duties, because of the tariffs, a lot of countries are they are not encouraging imports from certain countries. So the barriers to trade are the only challenge that we face. Other than that, cultures and languages and everything is very much achievable.
That you can deal with it, right? Yeah, ni hao.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Saife. I really appreciate it, and I wish you all the best. Even in the next 5 years, I hope your dream can come true. I'm really impressed by what you're doing, and I can only pray that you keep up.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Saife bringing us all the hardware tools and materials, including smart solutions here for your home, for your offices, and even every other business that you look at for your company. I really appreciate your time, and I hope you're glued in at the Africa Trade Expo 2025 right here in Nairobi, Kenya. We're on to the next guest, and I hope you don't leave us. Stay good because there's so much more to explore. My name is Pasil Telewa, and I hope to see you right here. Ciao, ciao.
Thank you. Can I take a picture with you? Excuse me, can you take a picture for me? Can we just stand up and take a photo?
Oh yeah.
We are doing with the human beings. We are doing individual with each other. Sometimes we tell lies, sometimes we do something, sometimes we try to avoid the truth to do and to make our sales and marketing, to make our money. But now when you do farming, you cannot tell lies to God, because farmers have to just put the input, have to grow the seeds, and then you have to wait for God to give you the returns. So that means there's no lie comes in, and so it becomes a purest income in this world. When you do business, it's the purest business we can do.
What is your opinion of the cooperative style of farming that is predominant right now in Yemen?
There we go. We want to see who the winner.
Farming,
and
when we say,
is
always a best option. It's just a matter of concept. People are not getting clear concepts.
Carol, where is she?
If any part of the world want to do farming can come in, it's just matter of you have to learn exactly what your country needs, what your area needs to come out of your, we can say, profits and everything.
Clearly the best. The Hebatula team is going to get in touch.
Just one last question for you.
In touch with Carol and make sure that she wins a Galaxy Cup. Congratulations, Carol.
Trading in that
Thank you, Hebatula. You
how
are
is that
clearly
process?
the best. We appreciate
Okay, now you see, every farm, when we talk about commercial farming,
thank you,
it is very easy to come to the trading also, because once you grow, you can process yourself, process and brand yourself. So that means you are removing the brokers on the way, you are processing yourself, you trusting yourself, and you are selling to the retailers directly. That means all type of profits can come in. So it is very easy when you say commercial, because every machine of processing needs a raw material. Once you have your own machines, you have your own raw material, you don't have to beg anyone to sell you or supply you the raw material with. So once we say commercial farming, that means automatically you have options to produce your things in the last stage.
Right, this is also another reminder, please, ladies and gentlemen.
We've heard of some people who don't have the patience
vigilant
to be able to do farming and to take it to a commercial level.
Be very vigilant.
As much as they might have the land and everything for it. So what would be the reason for that? For people to come out of farming when they entered into farming once and then they exited very quickly?
Because the biggest reason I realize in my life, in my experience, people do farming, but they don't do themselves. They rely on someone. They don't want to do that. If we say there was a call of Mala Ali, if you are doing farming, you have to visit your farms. The most cases I have, the people who are quitting them, they are investing in land, they are investing in money in farming, but themselves, they are not involving themselves. That's the only I can say. If you visit your own farm, you also do some small work, but something in your own farm, the land will never disappoint you in your farming.
Excellent. Just one last inspiring thought from you for somebody. How would you encourage somebody to to leave their present income stream and join a farming community in Uganda?
Now, the only best part of farming, when you come on this, farming give you life, farming give you time. In our community, we don't have time. We don't have time for family. We don't have time for our religious things. We say, we are doing business, we are doing this, we are doing this. But once 1 or 2 years you stabilize your farming, you have enough time. Rice is 120 days. Once you grow your rice, you have 120 days to enjoy your life. As God is doing His work to grow your rice for you, and you have your time with your family, you have your life. So spending some 4 or 5 years in farming, then you have your own 25 years of relaxation. So now people today doing every day they're buying material, they're selling, they're engaging themselves. But farming don't take your time. It just takes you a few years. After a few years, you are totally free. So this is the only attraction if people want their own life, to spend the life with the family, they have to travel, they have to do religious practices. It is the best and the best thing.
What are your thoughts on sustainability, going green on this?
Obviously, when you say farming and you say green, I have just recently trying to start a charcoal factory which produce charcoal with the waste of rice husk, with the waste of grass. Because when we do farming, we have lot of grass waste, we have lot of woods, we have lot of things. So once we reproduce or we use our own waste of farm, it is now saving energy, it is saving the trees, it is stopping people to cut more trees for charcoal, because this energy is valuable. Because after a few years, if you see, our climate has been changed. Uganda, when I came 2014, there was not a week which we missed with the rain. But today, it's a month where we have to wait. There's a big climate change. Now 3 months, we got a climate change. So when we say Uganda, when we say it's a rain and no rain season, it's been tempered so much. So when you say about other part of the world, obviously they have been affected because of the green issues.
Safaris, and they
your
still
opinion,
have the
a
horseback
startup
safaris
for
with
commercial
them.
farming.
Ladies and gentlemen, they handle
What
the
does that
end-to-end
what does that really
360
entail?
safari.
A
And
startup
also the
in
unique
commercial
thing
farming
about them
in terms
is
of
that
size
they also
of land
still have the horseback
size of
safari.
labor.
So if
Okay, when you say commercial farming, you also have to first think
to do it on a
what is your mind saying. Example, today if I want to do 50 acres of farm, you don't have to buy 50 acres only. You have to buy 300 acres. You plant 25 acres, no problem. Today you start with small, how much money you have, but you should have the option of expansion. Because what is my idea or what is my plan? Always there should be a plan of expansion, because farming never give you a problem. But when people buy only 50 acres and plant 50 acres, and tomorrow when they want to expand, they cannot expand because there is no room of expansion. So for commercial farming, there is only one rule: buy your own land. Don't rent the land. Don't rent. If you are leasing the land, it should be above 50 years and 50 years. So you have enough time to play around, and you have a bigger chunk to expand yourself. So you can automatically reach on commercial farming. But when you don't have a lack of land, means we cannot expand ourselves in a bigger number.
Thank you very much, Chairman. It's very inspiring.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
Just stole number A18.
Yeah, we're 30 seconds. Yes. Yes, I'll replace it, not an issue. आपने एक इंस्टाग्राम से रील करवी છે? કરીએ કદાચ લેવાશે કદાચ નહીં લેવાય ખબર નથી. હવે આમાં શું કરશું, તમે તમારું પોતાનું મોનોલોગ હશે, we're going to talk about farming. અને મેં શું કહું છું, ideally what your message should be is કે farming is not something that is rocket science. Anybody and everybody can do it. અમે કરી લીધું. I'm a living example. આ અમે કરી શકીએ છીએ ને, અચીવેબલ છે. અમારા પાસે એક્સપિરિયન્સ નહોતો, અમે તો ખાલી ચાવલ જમતા હતા, કોફી પીતા હતા, એમાંથી અમે બનાવવાવાળા થઈ ગયા. તો ધીસ ઇઝ ધ મેસેજ આઈ થિંક દેટ યુ શુડ પોર્ટ્રે. આમાં શું છે, નંબર 1, આઈ એમ શોએબ લકી ઓફ હકીમી આપણે ગોલ્ડન ક્રોપ્સ ઇન્વેસ્ટમેન્ટ ઓપોર્ચ્યુનિટીઝ. આઈ એન્ટર ઇન ટુ ફાર્મિંગ out of the Farman of Akraman, out of the Farman of His Holiness Dr. Sayyidina Muhammad Al-Saifuddin. And farming is the way to go. That is the message that you should go. So माना जे देखे ये लगे हाँ आप मैं करी सकूँ जो आप करी सके तो मैं क्यों ना करी सकूँ. Okay. Articulate your thoughts and let us know तो પછી તમે એને yes કહેશો તો we start rolling. એક વાર તમે thumbs up આપે, wait 2 seconds and then start your monologue.
All right, just a small reminder, notification.
Absolutely beautiful. No. Don't worry. Watch this fruits are yummy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Africa Trade Expo 2025 right here at Catholic University of Eastern Africa. We are live at the exhibition center and this is the place you need to be. My name is Attendee and I've spoken to a number of people, from different countries because, where the globe is where Africa is and we want to link the two. So on my left, I have a less than 20-year-old. Yeah. Less than 20-year-old guest who has, business acumen, born in business, and I'd like that she shares her insights with us. So I'll turn over, and I love that she introduces herself to you. Nice to see you.
Thank you so much. Nice to see you.
Yeah, please introduce yourself.
Okay, so my name is Kulsum. I am 19 years old, and we had started this company because of obesity, basically.
Look at you, 19-year-old. You're very fast.
We started this because of obesity, obviously, because you're watching a movie, you're going out with your friends, you want crepes, you want popcorn while watching a movie, you want a snack. So this we came up with because it's innovative, it's healthy, it's sugar-free, it's vegan. So everyone can have it, everyone can eat it without, the guilty feeling after eating a tub of ice cream.
Oh, yes.
So that's how we started it. My father and 4 of his friends, they started this company back 4 years. They started it at his house.
Whose house did they start it?
My house. Like our house, my father's house.
Yes.
They started it there with a very small, room. They did it by themselves, no labor, no nothing.
Yes.
Then slowly, after 4 years now, mashallah, we are here. We are at the Trade Expo today, and we are, sharing this with people. Everyone's liking it a lot. Until now, I think we are exporting it to 5 different countries.
Just hold on. I think that is really juicy. Before you get onto that, I would like to know what was the inspiration behind, having you as the spokesperson of the company?
By the looks of me, I do it a good amount. So it was for me basically, we had this idea that I should start it for me, I should start it for people around me, because somewhere or the other it is diabetes, sugar, all these problems. So this is a very unique idea of, having your sweet tooth in, but not feeling the guilt in it.
I was telling you, I have a really sweet tooth. When I see anything with sugar, I want to grab it. So I really have to restrain myself from doing that. But I would love to know, what kind of products go into making, your products? What are the raw materials?
Okay, so first of all, this is how we start.
Yes.
This is the pure pulp. We have we don't have seasonal fruits, right?
Yes.
So when we have the seasonal fruit like mango, peach, falsa, we take it in a very huge amount. We buy it. We make pulp out of it, pure pulp.
Yeah.
And then we dehydrate it. So this is the pulp form.
Yes.
This is the leather form.
So you make pulp and then you dry it?
Yes, then we dry it.
Yeah.
So this sheet, then this is the sheet that comes out of it.
Okay. Is that sheet something we can see, we can whatever? Yeah. So depending on, oh, I see. So that's how it looks like.
So that's how it looks like.
Yes.
Then after this, that's how it forms. You cut it, then you dry it a little bit more, and then that's the outcome of it.
So how do you dry it? Do you use electricity?
Yes, we do. We have a dryer. So we put it in the trays, and then we put it in the dryer for 2-3 days maximum.
Yes.
And then the sheet comes out, we cut it, we pack it, and then we export.
So this is real fruit?
Sorry?
This is actual fruit?
This is actual fruit.
No added preservatives?
No added nothing.
Oh my God, that is really impressive. I'd like to know how long would the process take before the customer can see this end product on their shelves?
I think it takes around 2-3 weeks, because packaging takes time, obviously.
Yes.
The printing takes time.
Yes.
The drying, not so much, but the cutting, the putting it into packets, the nitrogen, so that also takes time, around 2 to 3 weeks.
I see. Speak to me a bit about your markets. You told me you ship to Canada, you ship to the US, you ship to the... Yeah, that is a wide range of markets. Is there any similarity among these markets?
I think the reason we are shipping it to different countries is because not the similarity, because obviously we have different type of mango.
Yes.
We have a mango chonsa, also a type of mango. We have falsa, plum, peach, and strawberry.
Yes.
So plum and strawberry.
Around 4 different fruits. Okay, great.
So mango chili, not everyone likes chili, but some people do. I think Canada really loves chili. Mango chili is a hit over. Chili, and I think guava was a hit. Guava, even for medicational issues, it's very nice. It's good for digestion also.
Yeah.
So people prefer guava as well.
People have different taste buds and they prefer different fruits.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not everyone likes the same thing, obviously. I think you'll like chili more.
So what fruits do we have before us? What types of fruits are those?
Okay. So this is guava.
This is guava?
Guava. This is mango tamarind. That's mango, normal mango langra.
Yeah. what has been the challenge for you, you know, when it came to attending to different markets with different needs?
I think didn't ring any bells to other countries. They wanted something very, like Khaswam in Pakistan was very, you know, they could relate to it. Like we had in it, so you know everyone knew. So in other countries, they really like the name. Because they're familiar with it. They know they know
what it is.
Yeah, they know what it is. So it's easier for them to buy it.
Palpita looks 19-year-old.
I'm just a helping hand.
Looking at the future, do you think you're gonna be around longer, or are you looking forward to?
I know he has truly worked very hard, stressless nights, very, very, very hard. So I think I might take some of the stress off his head.
Fruits, and you want to keep eating them?
Actually, yes, also because you know I might maintain my weight that way.
And looking at what the younger generation is doing, people your age, you're missing out?
No, not really. I'm doing everything that they're doing. I'm just eating healthy. I'm just eating healthy.
Yeah. Are you not feeling like you're a bit confined into this very serious business environment?
I'm doing everything. I studied arts. I did what my passion was.
Yes.
I tried what my father's passion was. I liked it. I also liked it. I can have different things that I can do in my life.
Successful, and not just for themselves, but perhaps even to pick up from what their parents started. You know, keep on staying in the family empire. Look at that camera and go ahead.
I think.
Thank you so much. You heard it from our 19-year-old entrepreneur. Very smart, you know, and she tells me she's looking forward to stick into her village. It's
You
very
can
young. Many thanks for tuning into the Africa Trade Expo 2025. And you see, this is where everything is going on, from the food manufacturer. So this is the place you need to be. I've been your host, Pasil Tilewa, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Ciao, ciao for now. Many thanks.
Register and not be at the Expo.
As we are based in UAE, so we were looking some potential collaboration with some channel partners who can work with us for our brand. So this expo was really a fantastic and amazing experience for us.
They want to be through.
Definitely. Like what we were aiming before coming to the expo, yes, we have achieved our goal. And what I can say is what we have experienced so far in the expo in the last 3 days, we have seen that people are not aware in Africa much of these technologies. So yes, like that's what we have experienced, that the people that came to our booth or our stall, like they are very interested with this solution. Can I see once? If I'm not good, I'll get a retake. And do you think I've
It's good.
I've said some.
Tuweza kuendanga. Nani? Kuna mtu umempromise?
Sorry. Biko wapi?
Una interview unaenda Makatawezi?
Catholic University of Eastern Africa, right here in Nairobi, Kenya. And we have plenty in store for everyone. It only depends with what is it that you're looking for. So today with me right here is all about your housing. Is it a holiday house? Is it your only house? Whatever you want to call it. Perhaps it could be your investment property. So let's delve in and get to hear from the proprietor. Welcome, Mr. Josefa.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Do you speak some Swahili, by the way?
Yeah, I do.
Umeishi Zanzibar muda gani?
Sorry?
Umeishi Zanzibar muda gani?
Mimi nimezaliwa ni Mzanzibari. Umezaliwa Zanzibar.
Umezaliwa kule?
Yes. Mtanzania, Mzanzibari halisi.
Oh, that is even better.
Thank you. Asante sana.
Ningependa kujua ulianza kampuni yako lini?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our parent company, Ibrahim Investment,
yes.
It was founded in 2008. We've been into investments in mainland Tanzania. This is our first project in Zanzibar, which we launched on the 1st of January 2024.
Yes. So this is a project that is under construction.
It is under construction, correct.
Yes. But what is impressing me is
so Zanzibar adopted the policies. They have adopted the policies to match like Dubai. So foreigners can come and invest their money into Zanzibar. You get a 99-year-old lease on your property. Ferry, in 20 minutes you are at the residency.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's a prime beachfront properties in Zanzibar.
I understand this is sort of a holiday destination.
Correct.
Yeah. What is it that these kind of investors look out for?
So basically we have two type of clientele.
Yes.
We have people who want this as a family home, who want to move to Zanzibar or who have roots in Zanzibar.
Wow.
Omani Arabs, and even people affiliated forecasted ROIs for 7%.
How many villas are we talking about?
The whole project is 28 villas.
28 villas.
Correct.
So when you talk about 50% sold, does that mean you haven't looked at this as your very first project?
No,
yes.
Not at all.
Tell me about your previous project.
So previous projects have been in Dar es Salaam mainland, Tanzania. Yes. All our projects have been, it's all over the world. People know Zanzibar. Before, back in the days, no one had heard about Zanzibar. Now in the last 5 years,
everyone,
because of the change in policy, the favorable investment climate, everyone wants to invest in Zanzibar.
Is there any other product you have under your investment company?
Our group is a group of companies, so we have been into trading for almost 70 plus.
Younger blood. What is it that you want to do differently from what the rest of the generations have been doing?
So I'm basically the fourth generation.
Great.
It was my great grandfather who migrated, and that's how it's moving forward.
That's how it's moving forward. What is it that you have in future in store for your consumers, for your market?
So we masses, we want to get into products which impact every day. Yeah. Which have an impact on majority of the people.
Yes.
Like things they can.
So if someone was to buy this particular property in Zanzibar and they're from a totally different location, country and continent, how do they get access and how is the legibility?
You get a title, you get a lease on your own name.
Yes.
Yeah, we facilitate all the procedures.
You facilitate?
We facilitate all the procedures.
Great.
For your ownership, yeah.
Looking at where you've come from, it's not the main challenge you faced in your trading business, and generally to speak about.
Challenge is sticking to discipline.
Okay.
So that's what I've learned from my grandfather.
Yeah, those kind of things.
There are days which come like that, but you have to fight it off.
You have to
fight it off, keep going, and hope for the best.
Let's talk about what you planned at the Africa Trade Expo.
Action with the sales of our properties, and Obviously, we made a lot of good contacts with a lot of developers and potential buyers as well.
Yeah. Red, Tanzanian. When you look at him, you can think he's all the way from India, but no. That is why we are here at the Africa Trade Expo, to bring you all the facets across the globe. Not just about Africa, it's more how we connect.
The Africa Trade Expo has been an amazing experience. Look forward to meet these clients and attend the Africa Trade Expo next year. गर्मी पर सखत थाकी गई सब
Lots of activities. If you're not here, honestly, I don't know where you are, because there's lots of networking that is happening from manufacturers to producers to developers, whatever you want to mention, it's this kind of market. So I'd like that they introduce themselves to us, and then we can start our conversation.
Hi, Persil. Good evening.
Hi, Moyen.
Yeah. Introduce Dubai real estate market in Kenya. I love the weather. Weather is very nice. It's much different from Dubai.
From Dubai, yeah.
So it's nice experience, and I'm super busy, and yeah, overall it was very good experience.
Overall, it's something that you've enjoyed being a part of, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I wanted to find out from you. Do you wear the suits every day, even in Dubai?
So we have to follow the decorum.
It's really nice seeing you on location, Moyen. I'd like that you introduce to us what products you deal with, because I know housing is very important, but again, your sort of product is there.
If somebody is having like $100,000, they can enter into that market. If somebody is having like $500 million, $1,000 million apartments, townhouses, villas, schools, buildings, lands. We are also into construction. We have our 2 projects going on.
Had you mentioned schools and hospitals? That is massive. So does that mean you also deal with corporates and government?
Yes, we do cooperate with government clients from our Asian countries. I was handling the inquiries for a couple of buildings for their requirements, and then we do have international clients. Because see, for the millionaires,
the best thing you'd say cuts you out of the rest of the brokers in the industry. What makes you unique?
Professional service. We don't compromise for our service. Khalifa and Dubai Mall to Sheikh Mohammed, who is ruler of Dubai.
Okay.
And on the other side, Mansouri is a brand, Mansouri brand. they can expect like the premium product.
A premium product.
Yeah.
What is the challenge that you face? Because Dubai is quite diverse, you know. How do you even ensure that you're not leaving your clients out? Because the market is diverse.
Yeah. I don't think so I've lost any client. My clients are with me for 7, 8 years, 9 years. See, people are having money. The only issue in the market is like, brokers who are not, I'm having a bad experience. So people who are interested to buy, they are also like, they feel hesitation to invest in Dubai. So that's why we are here like, one of my friend, he told me, is like Kenyan guy. Some other government websites, I've showed them each and everything. That see, this is a process. I'm not here to sell you, I'm here to guide you.
Yes.
So whenever you are planning to buy something, just go to these. Exactly. Go to these websites, verify the projects, and then dollar fluctuation affects the entire world, but not Dubai.
Come on, stop it. So the dirhams don't.
It's fixed.
Really?
Yes.
$20 US. Does that gonna be constant, or is it gonna change?
Constant.
Okay.
Yeah, it will never change.
Great. So how do you ensure that somebody gets to get the
3 months, 6 months. Dubai is super fast.
Ready property 3 to how many months?
In Europe, I'm talking about Europe. Like it will take 3 to 6 months.
Yes.
Okay, to complete the everything
online,
is online.
Yes. But then, stop it, Moed. You're serious?
Yes.
So someone will be approving behind the system, or is the system automatic?
System is approving automatically.
That means you can buy property in Dubai the same way you can buy a product in a department store?
Exactly.
I think that's news to me. I don't know if it is to my viewers.
Like the pattern for the product buying and selling?
Yes.
Okay, sometimes we are having issues like it might take some time. For example, the seller. So he went to the developer. Developer is saying, this is your outstanding service charge. So pay your outstanding amount and I will give you the NOC. So sometimes you see the lifestyle and the amenities and safety,
now that
security.
you're mentioning the lifestyle, tell me about the lifestyle.
Lifestyle is like, say I used to live in, I never even thought about moving somewhere.
You never felt?
I never thought about moving somewhere. Yeah.
So you may be stuck in Dubai for the rest of your life because you love it in Dubai.
Exactly. And not like 25-30% like some of the other countries. So that's why for me it's very acceptable.
Yeah, I would like to know if Africa is...
They should invest with me in Dubai because see, as I said, investors they have no boundaries. They want to make money. If we see the real estate market in Asian countries, zero tax. You are selling 20 properties together. You are making like, for example, $10 million profit. Okay, zero tax.
Yes.
Zero tax.
So it's even easy for your son, your daughter to...
increasing our team. Because before we were only real estate brokerage. Now we are also into, developments. We have our exclusive projects. Plus we are getting more and sometimes they are having bad experience with like unprofessional brokers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Many thanks for making the time, Moen. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to doing business with you. I hope the Kenyan market, the Africa for 2025.
It's like I'm just still thinking. We have something to take for my friends as well, and we'll see.
It's okay. We'll see.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And what else he mentioned is he also gets 10-year residency permit, if I got it right. So depending on the amount of investment that you put in, obviously. We are live at the Africa Trade Expo.
Unaona najificha. Kona tu weke hapa.